If you're someone who is looking for a job switch, or if you're someone who wants to get retained at the current company and you're holding an offer from a different company, then this video is going to be for all of you guys, because in this video we are going to discuss everything in detail related to companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Capgemini and Cognizant. Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is AirTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So in this video, first point that we are going to discuss is that a small request from our side, that is please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have already not done that. This is important because it motivates us to make more such informative videos and share it with all of your friends. Okay, let us discuss the first point. If you are a person who is working in the IT company for 1 year, 2 year, or even 3 year, 4 year, 5 year also, right? And you have got an offer from a different company, right? It can be a service based company, it can be a product based company, and then you discuss with your manager or your delivery manager, your project manager or team lead that, see, I have got an offer, I want to resign from this current company, but internally you want to get retained in the current project because you are having a good atmosphere, good learning skills, and you are like having a basically a good growth in that area or in that project or in that company, right? So in that case, what happens basically, you try to add a resignation email. Okay, so a lot of people, what they do is, as soon as they get the offer, okay, from the company, because most of the companies, IT companies, are having 90 days of notice period, so you have to quickly like put down your papers so that you can join that next company on time. Okay, so you got an offer letter from that new company, you have added a resignation email, you have kept HR and your project manager in CC, then your project manager will call you and say that why you do you want to switch, what is the reason, what is the main purpose, is it because of salary or is it because of projects or is it because of bad management or something like that. Then you will be telling them, see, I am getting this kind of package and the growth opportunity is also good. So then the manager will again ask you that, was the growth opportunity or learning opportunity in the current project not good, not up to the mark as per your expectations? Then you will say that no, it was good, but salary also matters a lot, right? So you can see these things, right? Now after this, what will happen, the project manager might ask you what is the percentage hike that you are getting, and whether it is a competitive company of your current organization or it is different kind of company. You can tell, suppose you are working in TCS and you got an offer from Accenture, right? In that case, both of them are service based companies, you might have got like 100%, 200% hike, or maybe 2x hike, right? So in that case, what will happen, your manager will ask all these things, they will add it in the detail. The manager or the project manager or the HR will go and discuss with the delivery manager. Why? Because if you're working in that project for a long duration of time, you might have a dependency in that project, right? That manager might tell you that, see, we are planning to send you on site. Okay, this is the biggest chocolate that a lot of companies, a lot of project managers give, that we are planning to send you on site, we are planning to give you a promotion. But when, how, that is never discussed. So this is important. If you are staying because you want a on-site opportunity, if you want a promotion, then you have to be very clear, you have to be upfront that please send an email with all the details to me, what will be the compensation after that particular promotion cycle, what will be the on-site opportunity, where it will be, for which role it will be, and what are the visa processes, what are the ticketing processes. All these things you have to keep in mind, you have to ask over email, so that you have the proof. When you are taking the resignation back, you have a proof with you that yes, I will definitely get an on-site opportunity or a promotion that I deserve. Okay, a lot of people, what they do is, they simply come in the words of the manager and they simply take the back the resignation. After 6 months, after 1 year, there is no promotion, there is no salary hike or no on-site opportunity. Personally, I have seen a lot of people who stayed back because of on-site opportunity. Some of them even got their visas, but there was no position also. H1B visa is hard to get, right? But still, the person got the H1B visa. That person was not getting any on-site opportunity even after having a H1B visa for 1 year. Okay, so this happens, and that person had to change the company to Tech Mahindra. Okay, second thing, what happens is that they might ask you to share your document, share your passport, share your other credentials, right? Other government documents with them, and they will try to engage, or they will try to start a process for visa. There is a request for a visa for you. But again, if there is no opportunity available on site, then what was the point of having even the visa? That is again a kind of cheating thing, right? So it is important for you to ask what is the position that is vacant, and if there is no position, how will you create a position on site for me to go on site, right? This is the possibility. Second thing is that they will ask you, suppose you are getting 100% hike somewhere. Okay, now what will the company think of? I will not give you 100%, I will give you 50% hike, and I will give you a promotion in the next cycle or in the next year. Okay, but we will give you A band, we will give you a B band. This is what the manager says. Okay, so again, the same thing to discuss is that if you're getting a good growth, if you're getting a good salary in the next company, but you like the work culture in your current project, then it is up to you to decide that what is better for you, what you want to choose, right? So again, this depends on person to person, it varies from person to person. If you're getting a new job offer, new job switch in a different city, it might include the the relocation benefits. If not, then it will be a challenge for you. If you're a married person, if you're having kids, then again it is a difficulty to switch the cities. It is difficult if your child is going school going child, then you have to plan for that also accordingly. Your spouse might be working professional, then that again comes into picture. So all these things are to be keep in mind, right? The next point that I wanted to discuss is that if you're getting a better opportunity and if you're confused, the best thing that you can do is you can write pros and cons. Okay, so if you are switching, like for and opposite. Okay, so if you're, what are the good things that will happen if you stay in the current company? What are the bad things that will happen if you stay in this company? So you can take over and write down the points. Okay, jot it down, and maybe then you can finalize which is having the maximum pros or maximum. If there are maximum cons, then leave the company. It is up to you. Okay, so, and the second thing, why companies do not retain the candidates with the same package? This is again one major question. This is the major part of the video. The reason is simple. Suppose that I'm a team lead. I'm getting around what 15 lakh rupees. Okay, and in the current company, TCS, Infosys, any company, you get team lead with 5 6 years of experience, and there is a junior in my team who is having 2 to 3 years of experience, having a package of 3 to 4 5 LPA maximum. That person is getting a switch offer from other company like Accenture of like 16 lakh rupees, right? Now, if the TCS or Infosys, they go all the way up and they find that this person has a dependency, the client wants this person to be retained, then in that case, what they might do, they cannot give me directly that person who is lower than me, okay, in terms of experience, because there is a hierarchy that is maintained in companies like TCS and Infosys. So company will think that we cannot give the same package. What will be the point if I give the same package to a software developer and a team lead also? Same thing cannot be happen, right? So they try to give you lower package. Even the budget constraint, the project constraints are again one more thing which the delivery manager has to look into before giving this new compensation to the person who is put down the papers. Okay, this is one of the reasons why companies like TCS, Infosys, Capgemini, Cognizant, even Wipro, they do not try to match the offers. Even if you are a good resource, even if you are having a lot of dependency, what they try to do is they try to bring out two different resources, train them in the 90 days notice period, and voila, they will be working. There will be two people, two resources who will be working on the same project in the same role, and they will be getting like 2x work. It depends on the efficiency of the person also, but definitely they can train, anyone can be trained in 90 days when it comes to IT. Okay, I hope that this video was clear. I hope that you have got a concise understanding of what are the things that are happening in the IT industry if you're planning for a job switch. With this, I would like to end our today's video, but